So for this next video, I'm going to talk about how vision can help someone cope. Now that sounds kind of silly, but when you look at things that you enjoy and that you like, you tend to calm down a lot quicker than if you were looking at something that you didn't like. For instance, my favorite color is purple, so a lot of objects in my house and that revolve around me are purple. Purple is a calming color for me, so that's why I enjoy it. Another thing that I personally like, I really love my dog. And so she really calms me down when I look at her, whether it's through pictures or her physical self. And here she comes now. Another thing that people like to do is looking at lava lamps. I actually created I created this with one of my clients. I like to call this a glitter bottle. It's just 3/4 hot water, clear glue, 1/4 of clear glue, and then glitter. And then I did put a couple beads in here so you get that auditory visual or that auditory sound as well, but mostly it's visual. So if I let it sit here for a while, you could see the glitter slowly starting to move in different directions. So it's a nice calming vision for with the glitter bottle. So some other things that people like to do if they, again, the favorite color, some certain games, activities, so puzzles, that's a good one. The ending result during like doing the puzzle, that could be another relaxing coping skill that some people use, but typically it's the ending result for the vision. So we are going to do this activity. So you'll need some food coloring. These are the ones that I had previously. These are neon gel. They don't work as well, so if you can get the liquid food coloring, that's better, but I'm doing what I can with what I have. Some shaving gel. This is the kind that my husband uses, so this will work. It's better if it's the big foaming white one, but this one will work just fine. 2 pans. This is a 9x13, and then the other one's just going to be a little bit bigger than that. You'll need some construction paper, any color that you have. I have a straw here, but you can use anything. Circular toothpicks will work okay, but if you get a little bit bigger, it works a little bit better. And then just something, I have a clipboard, but something sturdy, and you'll see why in just a second. So let me move this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shaving gel and spray it all over this pan here. So we're going to get lots in there. All right. And then you're going to take your hand and just start smearing it around. So this is where the white foamy, the regular shave gel works a little bit better. Again, this is just what I had in my house. If you don't have any but want to do this project, the dollar store is a great place to go. I have bought the shaving gel, or the shaving cream at the dollar store, the one that I keep mentioning, the white one. So you're just going to kind of smooth it all out here. And so I actually really like this activity. I did this with some of my clients towards the end of my rotation. It's not only, it'll turn out to be a vision coping skill, but it's actually a nice touch one as you're moving the shaving gel around. Some people like it, some people don't, but I did have a client who really liked moving the shaving gel around. So right now I'm just gonna go wash my hand off. All right, and then you're going to take your food colors and you're just going to, again, this is where it's better if you have the liquid food colors, but for this purpose, if this is what you have, this will work just fine. Might not turn out nearly as well as the other stuff, but again, this is just what I had on hand. So it doesn't matter what style you do, because you're just going to push it around anyway. So any type of pattern, anything that you want to make right now is what we're doing. And if you just want to do certain colors, you can do that. If you want to do, I did all 4 of these colors in here. You don't have to. All right. And now here is where you take your straw or anything else that you can push it around, and you're just gonna kind of swirl it to make any type of pattern that you like. All right, once you're happy with that, you can stick the whatever it is that you're using to spread it around with off to the side. I'm going to use a lighter purple, and you are literally just going to lay it on top and kind of flatten it out there. So push down until you feel like it's all good and covered. And just be careful, if you do get your hands in some of that food coloring, it will stain. So I'm just gonna lift it up with the straw there. So when you lift it up, it's gonna look something like this. But this is where we scrape off the extra with my clipboard here. So once you scrape it off, this is kind of what you'll see here. Whoops. A little bit extra on there. Sorry. So towards the end of that last video, I kind of messed up a little bit, but I was able to salvage some of it. So this is kind of what your end result might look like, or anything else. So sometimes when people make certain objects such as art like this is called marbled art, they actually have a more relaxing outlook when they actually look at this later on. So again, the liquid food coloring works much better, turns out a little bit better than this, and then the shaving gel that I was mentioning before works better, but again, you can see that this turned out pretty good as well, even though I dropped some on top of it too. So just let that dry and enjoy.